Welcome to the Auta Hub. Today we're diving into the world of unmatched elegance, silent power, and pure automotive royalty. The Mercedes-Maybach S 680. This isn't just a luxury sedan. It's a statement of wealth, authority, and timeless sophistication. A car made for those who don't chase status. They are the status. The story of the Maybach S 680 begins the moment you touch its door handle. The doors glide open electrically, greeting you with soft ambient lighting that whispers, "You've arrived." Every inch of this car tells a story of craftsmanship, of a tradition that began more than a century ago when Wilhelm Maybach dreamed of creating the best car in the world. Today, Mercedes has turned that dream into reality. The exterior design of the Maybach S 680 is pure presence. Its chrome vertical slat grille reflects sunlight like a jewel. The elongated hood, the graceful shoulder line, and the two-tone paintwork are not design choices, they're declarations of power. The long wheelbase adds not just space but stature, stretching the car to a regal 5.5 meters. You don't drive this car to attract attention, but attention always follows it. Move around to the rear and the Maybach badge gleams with quiet pride. The chrome strip connecting the tail lamps, the soft closed doors, and the electronically controlled trunk lid, everything feels meticulously designed for the world's elite. Even the wheels, with their unique monoblock design, shimmer like jewelry crafted for the road. Step inside and you enter another universe, one where technology meets art, and every texture tells a story. The cabin of the S 680 is a symphony of Napa leather, fine wood veneers, polished aluminum, and fragrance-infused air. The moment you sink into the executive seats, time slows down. The seat massages begin to flow through your back and shoulders as if the car itself understands the meaning of comfort. Each rear seat reclines to a perfect 43.5-degree angle, offering not just legroom but lounge room. The calf rest extends, a footrest unfolds from the seat ahead, and before you realize it, you're in a flying first-class suite, only quieter. And that silence. It's engineered. Mercedes has packed the Maybach with layers of acoustic insulation, double-glazed windows, and an adaptive noise-canceling system. The world outside disappears, leaving only the sound of your heartbeat and maybe a faint hum of the 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. Yes, you heard that right. A V12. In an age where most luxury cars switch to hybrids or electric powertrains, Maybach dares to keep the heartbeat of the past alive. The S 680 roars with 621 horsepower and 900 Newton-meters of torque delivered through the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. This massive engine pushes the car from 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.5 seconds. A miracle for a car weighing nearly 2.3 tons. The 9-speed automatic transmission is buttery smooth. You don't shift gears, you shift moods. Whether you're gliding through the city or cruising on the Autobahn, the Maybach S 680 doesn't drive fast, it floats fast. But the magic of the Maybach is not about speed, it's about serenity. The airmatic suspension scans the road ahead, adjusting every millisecond for a ride that feels like a cloud obeying your command. Cornering? Effortless. Bumps erased, even wind noise? Silenced by engineering wizardry. Then there's the e-active body control, which can literally lean the car into corners like a motorcycle, reducing body roll and keeping passengers stable, almost like being in a moving palace with invisible butlers, making sure your champagne never trembles. Speaking of butlers, the rear cabin is where the Maybach truly flexes its power. Rear passengers enjoy a control tablet built into the armrest, managing everything from lighting, color, to temperature to entertainment. You can even adjust the scent of the air, from subtle woods to cool ocean breezes. Pop open the refrigerated champagne compartment, and you'll find silver, Maybach-engraved flute holders waiting beside the chilled bottle. Because in the Maybach, even celebration is engineered. The Burmester 4D sound system turns the cabin into a concert hall. 63 speakers, placed strategically throughout the car, vibrate with layered precision. You don't just hear the music, you feel it. And then there's the MBUX Hyperscreen, a wide digital landscape connecting 3 high-resolution displays under a single sheet of glass. It's not just a dashboard, it's your digital butler. From navigation and comfort controls to mood lighting and gesture recognition, it learns your habits and responds like it knows you personally. But the Maybach story isn't only about comfort, it's about presence. When it rolls through the streets, it doesn't shout. It commands silence. It's a car built for world leaders, business tycoons, and visionaries who have nothing left to prove. The rear doors even open automatically at the touch of a button. Chauffeurs around the world know this. Car is the pinnacle of status. The moment those double M logos appear, even a Rolls-Royce looks twice. And that's where Maybach excels, in combining German precision with royal emotion. It's not as flamboyant as a Rolls-Royce, nor as cold as a Bentley. It sits perfectly in the middle, poised, intelligent, timeless. Mercedes calls it the ultimate expression of modern luxury. But when you drive or ride in the S680, you realize luxury isn't modern or classic. It's eternal. It's the feeling of a heartbeat under the hood, of air that smells like confidence, and of leather that remembers your shape. Owning a Maybach S680 isn't just about transportation. It's about transformation. The journey from ordinary to extraordinary. And that's why this car costs not just money, but meaning, because every Maybach tells the world that its owner has already conquered it. As you step out, the soft doors close behind you automatically. The lights fade like a bow after a perfect performance, and the Maybach sits there quietly, ready to do it all over again. Not for applause, but for perfection. This is not a car. This is the Mercedes-Maybach S680, the throne on wheels, the definition of automotive majesty. Thank you for watching the Auta Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pure luxury, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible automotive stories every week. Until next time, drive with class, dream with power, and stay limitless.